had one connection issue there. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Had to restart my Wi-Fi and everything. Oh my gosh. Anyways, more DLC, I guess. Feeling sick. Been streamed in like a while now. What am I up to? Have I done this, have I? What am I up to? Last night, drinks event. Yeah, no, I haven't done the other one. Or have I not read it? What? I must have not read something. To this one. This is Lemuria. The Buffer Societies. Hunter-gatherers, nomadics, early state societies. Okay. Did I didn't finish it, did I? No, what the hell is this? Caged guy. I can't remember a lot of this stuff. And then he hypnotizes? No, he burns him? I'm missing one of them. It's this one. We haven't done this one yet. I see. Let me just remember what happened in these. They modified the tine of a harvester to extend its range. In the process, the safeguard was also modified. While in a glut fruit orchard, Ether Burville aimed to harvest at a bay fruit plant. My volume. Favorite plant, the wild plant, and so is used. And this one? What happened to this one again? The I said both from an half over the ship. He forged a note from Darius and sent to Kingham. Because of this, he translated it as "I love you, find a gift with a butterfly." And they stole the artifact, called tribunal, and made him detained. Okay. And this last one. Clear the coast. Little Chirper reported a sentient robot, and then Echo Sift ordered the patrol robots to a gym. Went to the vault. Mr. Red wore a door that Echo purposely miscalibrated. Mr. Red stole the artifact. The Golden Idol used the ladder. Mr. Blue mistakenly disconnected from the server. Who, realizing what had happened, returned to the ship and shot Mr. Red. Let's just get the shot. Consequences. Disobedience. Sows chaos. Is anyone for me? So it's after the crash. Gotta figure out what order this happened in and whose voice is what. They said, "No shit, but we're so far ahead. How did they find us?" So don't call me that. Look at this place. It's perfect for now. At least let's go. Hey, don't blame me. Maybe they just got lucky. Is everyone okay? Are they out of attack? Check all 6. Don't you see? You had one job. 5 balls. That would wait. You missed it. Didn't wait here anymore. What is that? Surely can't be. Listen, idiot. We were shot. It's a miracle I got this far. That's what happened. Give me the map. You can hide. I think you would realize this. Take it, eh? See that blue that explains what one of our artifacts does. Yeah, well, I know Mr. Deadweight should be before with "Don't call me that," at least. I think the one about the billboard must be before that. Look everything behind us that surely can't be. Okay, well, I know some of them, yes. Which order some, like, it's, Nope. He switched souls. I went to my Humanity Data Disk Factory, the Tracking Dead Zone, Data Guardian's office, and Tensker Family Orchid. With that shawl that I don't know. Oh, and they've rigged up that one to do something. Teleporting harvester! Teleport suite straight from a tree to storage bin. Oh, that's the billboard. That's the teleporter. I see something being teleported. And now what the hell is happening here? These other two, they've merged themselves. Actually, they got hit by the harvester. Give all memories, yep. Yeah, that's for this, so you curse this, make it stop. What's happening here? Look what you've done, it's all your fault. I didn't do the name of the law. Did you understand? Did I not show you his evil dreams? I'm a lawful citizen of Sentinel, I'm not intoxicated. Correct. The operator. Running justice on Hickory Sifts. I am a lawful citizen, I'm not intoxicating. Unauthorized use of status denied, statement on error. I am a lawful citizen. Never in my life have I even thought about touching narcotics. Incorrect. Stop all functions. Voice commands. What is this? Way to procrastinate in their sacred mission. Handling unsanctioned technology outside of Sentinel's duties is forbidden. Maintaining their humility befitting their station. Seeking wealth or status beyond the purview of a Sentinel's responsibilities. Is forbidden. The agent by Sentinel to take the law into his or her hands is forbidden. There's a third stature. That feels like now. Further attention fully to the work of cultivating a Superior. Allegiance to any outside cause or movement is forbidden. Mega Miner using manual. Whoa. Hi. I finally got my stream working. I had to start it and stop it like 3 times. I had to restart my internet. Then I checked if I had to update and everything. It's working so far. It had one hiccup. In this stream specifically, but hopefully that's fine. The Mega Miner robot can be programmed using either visual or traditional scripting. Show how the default bias functions look in each case. I am so confused. I think I left this for too long. I don't remember anything. trigger this function, use the following. Also, I don't like this part at all. It feels too. It's all set in the future, so it feels really weird. Well, it's not set in the future. It's in the past, which had technological advancements in the future. To trigger this function, use the following line of code. Remember to replace both bracketed parameters with the ones you require. What? This is you change the brackets to something that you need. Think about your own functions using the ebook fans, which is detailed on the next page. Find. If founding was nothing, walk. Then return to start. So this is a diagram what this means to this. Okay. Now I'm gonna figure out how the coding works. Okay, here's the commands. Clean, polishes gems, destroy, removes obstacle. I think destroy happened. Cutting something out. Unlock a citizen, and we'll have a thought of touching Ethan. Dear diary, 10 days are crazy. First, a sentinel I'd never seen before entered my cell and removed the idol, using a searching saw. On his way out, he said to me, "You saw nothing." It's strange, but I could have sworn his words were going green as he said that. Not long afterwards, I heard people running around and then gunshots. All the while, I just stayed in my cell, frozen in fear. That was a while ago. We're experiencing terrible turbulence now. I'm not sitting around. We're going to try to sneak out and see what's going on. Inputs. Correct. I'm missing one spot. Yeah. Oh. They're like eating this crab thing is picking up people and putting them in this cage here. And they've all got circles on them. But this guy's got an X on his. He's also switched his soul with someone else. Or he's put his soul into a data disk, I don't know. I don't know where the massive crabs come from. That's after this one. Maybe I'll just do it on here because it's better music to read. Okay, so this looks like it has to be after they both find something to hide. And that has to go before that. Maybe they got lucky, isn't this? these two. This is off this one. Maybe they got lucky. That's that's not what happened. You need to hide. But then this is for that. These two just seem this doesn't seem bad. I'm gonna do it anyways. And then who's got the map? You got the map. Lose the map. This. I need extra room. I want extra room so I can fill this out better. I think this is a ship. This is something else. Oh, give me that map. Take it. Hey, simple thing. What about if artifacts does? 5 ball, and then we don't need dead weight. Don't call me that. Look at this place. It's perfect. Now, at least, let's go. Ah. And after this, I gotta figure out coding. I'm gonna relearn code, but like a fake code, so it doesn't even help. Said all ships, what was so handy, isn't it obvious? They don't blame me, maybe they just got lucky, you know that's what happened, give me that map. Then they say, hey, take it, hey, see that billboard? 5 more, we won't need just a dead weight, don't call me that. Look, this place is perfect now. Each time they referred to each other. So if I had to find us, is it obvious? Good job, don't blame me, maybe they just got lucky, no that's not what happened. Give me the map, take it. There's the billboard. 5 more, we don't need just a dead weight. I did it! Is everyone okay? The other check. Because this happened after, yeah, the recording happens after the crash. Are they alright? No thanks to you. Where did you get your license? Listen, we were shot. It's a miracle that got us this far. Did you stop bickering? Look behind us. Is that surely it can't be? Is that all ship? We're so far ahead. How did they find us? It's an obvious how, don't you see? You had one job. Hey, don't blame me. Maybe they just got lucky. You know that's not what happened. Give me that map. We need to hide. Take it. Hey, see that billboard? That's what one of our artifacts does. 5 more that do that, and we won't need to use a dead weight here anymore. With that. Look at this place. Perfect. Now, at least. Let's go. Okay. Coding. Where's the coding manual? The Mega Miner. Oh. This not helpful. All these start at the beginning. So what, find? What does walk mean? Okay, if that's like nothing. So if that's well, nothing. This for nothing. A found equals nothing, and green is walk apparently. Okay, then we keep going. Find nothing walk. If found equals obstacle, destroy. Okay, so is that an obstacle? Maybe I think this is nothing. And this way. We walk. So found equals obstacle, destroy, and then again. So that's where we obstacle. I'll be cool. I'll be cool. I'll be cool. I'll be cool. I saw it earlier. Obstacle. If found equals obstacle. Destroy. If found equals being identified. Be either of these two. One has either walk or destroy. So what? Destroy or walk? Discard, clean, destroy. So it is destroy. If identified equals target kill, destroy. Target 1 kill. If it does not equal target 1. If it does equal target 1, kill, and then destroy. So that is kill. Destroy to start. And that will be what? Kill. Target 1. Target. What is this target 1? Kill, destroy, walk. Return to the start. Fine if it's nothing, walk, return to start. So if it's destroy, kill, destroy, return to start. The other one. And that's the other one, discard. That would be not target 1. Target, discard. This we identify. Triangle with gem. Being identified. Star. Would being identified be considered? I'll be if found being equals being identified. Okay, that's being. I'll go to gem, discard, return to start, clean, store. So this one is store, this one is clean. Awesome. Now I'm going to do the functions. Find. Are we looking at the ones that actually happened? Because this isn't yes diagrams. Oh, wait. Radiant shot, 0 damage. Destroy. With obstacles. Discard. Tells Mega Man to drop whatever it's holding. Find is. Search. Identify equals. Mark single. Mask targets with X or O. Instant. Humane death by a laser blast technology. Useful against gem-eating nasties. hold up to 8,000 geo weight of raw gemstone, and then walk makes it walk 3 steps, and then go. There we go. Being identify, not target, store. If it is target, kill. Okay. It's an obstacle, destroy. If it's nothing, so it's trying to find it. If it's not the target, it stores the target. But if it is, it's being stored. When these three realized that something was being something, somebody was being something. It has to be these three, right? It can't. Oh, there's another three. Attila, Ethib, and Nobel. What's inside? No, this is the escape. This is. They entered the disk factory. The dead zone. No, because it was a dead zone. What's disk factory? What were they called? There you go. Factory. So it was a dead zone. Once inside, these two transferred. Nope. So, Mr. Green, did something to Echo Sift. Left them. Then, using the Golden Eiffel, they transferred all Hego Sift's memories. Nope, memories to a data disk. They did this because they needed Hego Sift because he knew the. They shoot him. Hang on. He has been shot or something. Something happened to his leg. They shot him, I guess. I guess they left him. But then they did that. They didn't do it afterwards. What? Transferred, teleported, they shot him. Yeah, because he knew the something of the artifact. The functions of the artifacts. But he could not have without being trapped. Finally, using one of the artifacts, the Harvester, using the Harvester, something violated, teleported to the orchid, but this would how long. Could not hide without being tracked. Tracked. He could not have left the factory. Yippee! Now whatever happened is to the robot. Sorry, bring up that number. Oh, what is this called? The robots 2. What? Set operator, this is Super Telekib. Oh Oh, he got the... He must have got that for $1. See, it's not the Talakib. Yeah, it's thought about touching the Iconics. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Program the robot to... I don't know, only... run justice. Run... Functions. Something, something, and then something. What? Butterfly topic. Walk, identify, or find, identify, and then kill Echo Sift before it could. Okay, so that's just in the wrong spot, that's fine. So Ethan managed to, by using the Veridola, had previously been miscalibrated. Okay. Talakib. Does water. I'll get water. Be right back. I'm back, okay. Talakib tried to stop it. Couldn't, having just violated the... third statute. I'll have to code that in. I'll have to figure out how to do that eventually then. I'll figure it out. Oh, the chat is tiny. Can you even read that? There you go. Trying to stop it, but couldn't, having just violated the third statute. Where is it? because Echo Sift, but because the something had been something Echo Sift, the something to well, I'm telling Kip, program the robot to something something and then something before it could something. I don't get that part. What do you mean before it could do something else? Before it could loop, before it could stop, before it could walk, kill, identify, find, clean, destroy, discard. So what I'm saying is he's coded this robot to try to hunt down this guy, but this guy has technically died already. Technically, his soul has been put into a memory disk, so he can't kill the guy. So instead, it just keeps picking people up and storing them. Because the golden have been used on, like I said. Maybe it's the golden idol. The robot failed to stop, to kill Ego Sift, so the rampage continued. Okay, from that part. Program the robot to destroy something and then kill. Before it could what? Identify, find, restart, search, stop. Program the robot to find, identify, and then kill. Well, I did it first try by accident. I didn't think that was right. I didn't think that stop was the right word for that, but whatever. Whatever. I think, just me, skill issue. Program the robot to find, identify, then kill Hago Sift before it could stop, because the golden had been used on Hago Sift, the guy failed to kill them, and the rampage continued. He tried to stop it, but couldn't have it just violated the third statute, but Ethan Laverle managed to by using the Vero dollar that had previously been miscalibrated. Yeah, I got those parts right. You've solved the scenario. The mining robot is stuck in an infinite loop of destroying buildings and capturing people because Tala had programmed it not to stop until it killed Heko, which was impossible because Idol has already extracted all his memories. Fortunately, Ethan realized he could trick the robot into accepting his commands by lying to it while wearing the temporary roller from the heist. This way, he managed to end what would otherwise have been an endless cycle of destruction. What do you think he was trying to achieve? Anything else may be pure speculation. We'll never know what motivated that heretic. Is that it? Okay, now we've got to do the plan and the entire story. Echo Sift wanted to... Oh no. Oh no. Wants to end the restraint policy. I guess if I wanted to abolish, destroy, enslave, conquer, abolish. Want to do something or something. Just do something and then something that's. Yeah. Come out of the way. Stop them anyway. It also made it seem as though everyone had vaporized him, but still actually just mourn instead, betting he could get away. Smuggled an artifact, Fran Gim Gim, knowing what questions would be asked. He led him to scale a bad trap that exploited his info. Catch motion calculations. What to and say slave all Lemurians, conquer the world, and then what? To abolish. Guess if wanted to. What is this? What is this? Is this a ship? What is this? Armor, Proud Printer, Convincer, Digdestruct, Expander, and a kick. What is this? What? Is it this? Is this what this is? So this is just the intro. This is like, and this is the actual thing. What is this plan? I don't get what that. I don't know what this means. Constructor, Convincer, Cloud Printer, Karma Alchemizer. Semitic Clothizer. A Modified Harvester. What items do they have on them? He had a convincer. He did have a convincer, actually. And a modified harvester. Um, um, um. He had a carpenter. He had an alchemizer. All of these. I don't know what. Why did he need the artifacts, anyways? I forgot. figured out just by logic. Like, oh, what does he want to do? He just wants to convince all the Meridians. So what's the idea? He figures out what the best way it is to convince people, which is what the convincer does. It tells you the what to say to convince people. Then he used the quafizer to turn a whole bunch of liquid into information. Um, yeah, you make it so whenever you touch liquid, you get that information using the quafiers, and the cloud printer turns that liquid into clouds. What happened here? This is his plan, but didn't happen. So he's in that thing, and now he got turned into that guy. When the present week in the Lemurian path, the last real Lemurian died with me thousands of years ago. Then perhaps it's the best, and no one will access that knowledge anymore. Sure, whatever. The final one, the pirate one. Oh, we're back here. Oh, we're still doing these guys. Okay. Pay heed to the curse of the last Reaper. A horrifying tale for the ages. No, that's that. Last orders, a deadly end and a murderous beginning. On earth were you doing traveling with something so dangerous? If I'd have known it was in that crate, I'd never let you keep it in your room. Corkscrew and a washcloth. I'm so sorry, son. Pistol's empty, and a key with a fish on it. If ambushed under Wesley Bucket, Bucky. Red Herring Inn in Port Armando. Room 1 Eleanor, home to Oliza, who wants Aquila Jolie, whoever that is, and Marlo, who is blind, at the change room. What is the meaning of this strange sketch? The evil beast dropped as it fled into the waves. Bad omen, perhaps. If so, I fear the poison's prognosis is grim. Bad roots. Liquid. Dear mother. Another red herring in. You had to call it red herring, huh? In a puzzle game? Yeah. Oh, I changed the date to a whole many years later. Miles Swan. Shame to see that goatee will leave. Literally watching him drool over his modern forgery. At least a picture of Mr. Wild and Miss Swan. I still hear to abuse me their naivety. Matt. A ruby ring. And some creatures. The Pures. Kitted squirrel. This species of squirrel was discovered by Kitson, who immediately noticed its penchant for conspiring with animals of other species and its distrust of fellow squirrels. Solemn puffer. Discovered in 1823, this pufferfish is known to emit toxins that raise blue patches on the skin when it is attacked. Identified by the double-cross symbol on its back. Its ultimate weapon is its camouflage, which triggers whenever the reptile is tampered with. A tropical elephant. I found on Misericorde Island. This elephant has the incredible memory and fondness for shellfish. It didn't travel was running forward on a panic. And then there's the local library. This will be Myrtle's Song. Myrtle's Song. That's a pig though, that's not an elephant. So, and here's that. Maybe that is an elephant. Maybe that poor fish with no drinks with chocolate that raised blue patches on the skins. Turtle, pig thing. Really much. Unless the elephant it looks like a pig. Link cutters loot with the lighthouse. Gangsters use the lighthouse at Port Armado to crash ships that could and rob them. The lake cutters used the ploy to burn around 3 vessels yesterday. The 5th Annual Airplane Stunt Championships took place yesterday. Keith Chalmers, Lawrence Fryer, and Percy Griggs came first, second and third respectively. Last year's winner, Eliza Swan, did not take part. No reason has been given yet. Ah. No, Song, not Swan. Yeah. It's just with them plundered by the gangs of sole female members. Oh, whoops, that's this one. Known as only as Light Hand Loretta. The crime mimicked an infamous heist carried out in 1814 in Skull Island. Sorry to burst your bubble, Jasper, but that's a fake. I've got the real one right here in my pocket. Wait, where's it gone? Trust me, Eliza, yours isn't worth the paper it's drawn on anyways. My research proves that mine's a genuine artifact. Eliza... And the other guy, just said. Some... Jasper. On the spot, more than 100 years ago, Close in Ghana. Close in Ghana? I had basically the title, not the name. Which means that's also Ghana. Oh, it zoomed out a bit. Battered cod. Another... Some different cigarettes. Hey boss, it's Marsh. Oh, that's Marsh. Guess what I've got hold of? When only a remaining map from Captain Tritton's final voyage. Positive. The real deal. The Skull Island there. That would be the Skull Island, actually. Must be pretty penny this map, but it's gonna pay off big, real big. A bunch of lighthouses. Captain Redigan's latest patrol boat tour of the Side Islands. The Rusty anchor and the race tinker. Oh, I think this is Redigan Alita. A cigarette, plus it's a brand, is that it's got Nearby Beach of the tsunami of 1905. Old Woman by unknown artist, Asia Leaf. What's over the pies of the Captain Tritton's infamous crew who went missing along with their ship, the Last Reaper, after looting a Lemurian vessel. Miss Borden has agreed. Here's the 1200 in advance. Once you are done, meet me back at the entry exit point in the courtyard in front of the museum. As per your instructions, once you've given me what I've paid for, I will ride off into the night, never for you to hear it from me again. Responsibility. What are you barking? Barking. Oh, what did you see? Oh, heavens, have mercy. Oh, heavens. Edward. Oh, where's my bid to 1200? That's my father. Edward. Edward. My noble son, I leave you this necklace, which belonged to my father Abacus, which would be alive at that time. I bet you this be Abacus, then. Still missing some spots. So like here, missing a manhole cover key and a crowbar. I'm missing one word and one spot. Yep. Battered cod. Ansel M. One Marina's lightning. Wiles and swans. Wiles. Wiles. Ansel. Well, free Marlowe. I don't think it's Eleanor, so it's Eliza. Eliza. Could be Eleanor if it's the last name though. This is room 2 though. He's Eliza. Healer Joliffe. I don't know what Healer Joliffe is. Until he dragged away into the water. Three is Eleanor, Abigail Eleanor, and Edward Eleanor. Maybe just his son. Yeah, because he's like a bartender. Wesley Beckett. That's right. What was his name? Edward? I guess. Last. Is his last name wrong? Makes sense. Maybe Edward would have the title or something. They don't have the room key anyways, right? No. Miss Bawdy, yeah. E. Joliffe. Let me try Joliffe then. There we go. Name's alright. Now, whatever happening with the maps. $18.23. That's supposed to be 1823. What was Triton's final voyage? And then this is the 3 vessels, commemorated Infamous High Sky out 1814. Which has been built a year earlier, which means that one's not right. So it can't be this. And this one I assume is this one. Now, fifth annual airplane stunt championships. These 3. She is a pilot. I don't know. Maybe she's like got something special about her being a pilot. I'll use voice of Ghana. I don't know when the Trident's final voyage would have been. No, that one's fake. That's ES. Who's ES? Eliza Swan has what must have left it in their thing, I guess. The Battered Cod was established 1892. Which I assume means it's wrong, which means whatever has the Battered Cod here. 1892. It just makes sense to me. What even happened to this person? What's happened to her? $17.90. So 1790 is when this Titan's thing happened. So what? It's either sea creatures or beers, I guess. Cocoa seeds and sugar. And chili, I guess. Tsunami of 1905. I don't know if that's relevant or not. Rusty anchor and the raised Technard. Ah, this is the old woman from 1797. I don't know what other information I can glean from this. Oh, hang on. 1790s. So about this time was Trident's final voyage. Just Port Armando. I don't know what would stop these last two. Something about whatever flavoring there is. Sugar, cricket beans, chili, a thing, or this. I need to Nope, that's just straight up what they are. Yeah. that one's fake because of the lighthouse. What about spices? I don't get the spice thing. 1790s, yeah. 1905 washed away one of the Messerade Islands. So there's gonna be an extra island that isn't there normally. But I gotta figure out what actually is happening here. It's because this one's missing. Okay, it's missing the Skull Island because it got washed away in the tsunami. $1905. Okay, events. In 1979, a beast mauled Eliza Garner, who in turn shot the beast. Afterwards, found a picture sketch. Well, these gangster horse boat, crowbar, pocket, tincture, knife, map. Is it a map? I don't think it's a map, but it could be. $1927. I can say so. Somebody hired Lorenta Corday to steal the map from the museum. Or Ija Leaf. Yeah, Edward Leaf's museum. However, go out, exit the thing. However, somebody tried to. Yeah, so, however, Loretta. All day tried to flee with the map. So something trampled with a horse. Let's see. And whose horse is that? This one, who's leaking blood. Who's got a blue cigarette. One here as well. Who's got blue cigarettes? Oh, there's another. Washed it here. Somebody trampled Loretta. They with a horse. But who? Someone blue cigarettes. And some kind of blue shirt. Maybe we do the opposite. Who doesn't? Is he yellow scarfed horse? It's not ES. I know that. It's not Liza. So it's one of the other two. Unless you... Well, he got the real map. And he asked for it stolen. So I think it's him. So, that would be Jasper Wiles. Jasper Wiles. Jasper Wiles. Yippee! Bird was supposed to exit the sewers via the manhole cover outside the front of the museum. Instead, she left through the one behind the museum in attempt to escape from that. But Jasper spotted her, chased her on horseback, and trampled her to death. Afterwards, he washed the blood from his horse's leg in a trough in the alley. Jasper, Eliza, allow me to introduce you to the rest of the team, including Miss Song, our scientific advisor. What branch of science do you specialize in? Animal physiology. Tally-ho! That's Ivan Kern, our driver and explorer extraordinaire. I'm sure you've heard of him. But last but not least, our trusty captain. So they've all got maps still. Esteemed gentlemen, on the 27th of February, a Lemurian vessel was unlawfully attacked and a cargo pillaged. This incident has enraged the Lemurians even more than such acts typically warrant. Accordingly, I hereby issue the following strict orders. All vessels entering our harbours or encountered upon the high seas by our naval forces shall be thoroughly searched for Lemurian relics. Any such articles don't are to be seized forthwith. Any persons found in possession of said articles are to be apprehended and, following a proper and lawful tribunal, hanged for piracy as befits their crime. His order shall remain in place for 2 school years. Sincerely yours, Nicholas Baker, President of the Noble Seven Seas Company. Ah, of the first game, the Noble Seven Seas Company, I think. Broadside Betrayal. Mutiny aboard the last Reaper. So that is we ripped me and my boy up. Big man for himself now. Look at body side. You're bored. But you lose your life because you and your followers lost the boat. All aboard the last Reaper, with the untimely passing of Captain Triton, the fate of the ship now lies in the hands of her crew. As per the Kaya Code, the new leadership shall be decided by vote. Following terms of the I set forth, the vote shall take place at the deck at high noon. Each crew member shall cast one vote, except for the Powder Monkey, whose rank doth not grant him such privilege. Dependents themselves. Talia shall follow below. Once all votes are kept, a bullet is lodged in the mast. Oh man, cheap logo made all the place Syrian lane and the Louis. It's blunt, sharp. You may outnumber us, but we've twice the sailors you'll ever be. Turn now, and I might let you breathe it. I cut out for this. I chop meat, not men. I don't want to die down here, all alone. Ma, please watch over me. Ahoy men, get your backsides here now. We've mutiny on our hands. It is not noon. Good night, Captain. You're gonna find gold in the gunner's gob. C2 gunners known in Horns Lake. This is his horn. Okay, I think the gunner will have gold teeth. Maybe. Here he is, the gunner. Still missing a whole bunch. Ah, because there's dates. Ah, they're looking around. That guy. Oh. The cleaver man. Lost an arm though. No, someone got dragged. Someone died. This ship is falling apart. Let's leave. Tell the old geezer to forget whatever junk he saw that drew him down there. But amongst 6 party members as followed. The library. I'm missing a few spots. Here we are. Look here, found the ship's log. It contains the name of what bosun Of that boast we saw mentioned the battered pod. And then here are all of the things. Rolls. Where's our gunner with the golden tooth? Yeah. Okay. Remember the bosun's name though. Ghana? Yeah. Here's the bosun. Oh, he's just a bosun. I don't know what bosun means. Let me Google that. What we get it. Maintains discipline. That's what he does. Who's the other Ghana then? Would there be another Ghana? Powder monkey. Or powder monkey. That is either Alistair Sims or William Nunda. It's the emerald necklace that we can't see, sadly. It feels we should be able to see. But, oh well. Swift is using cutlass of low grade metal. Please doctor also applied. So this guy might be Gunner at Arms? Master at Arms then? Ah, maybe he's the carpenter. I'm probably gonna check which cutlass survived. Can't we tell, can we? I'm gonna take a snippet of this just so I keep it around. Here's your leg missing. Okay, let's see. Oh, this has got that shiny edge on it. Maybe the shiny edge is what... You have a really blunt one. You don't have a shiny edge in yours, I guess. You do, though. You do as well. You don't. That's 2 people with a non-shiny edge sword. That's 3 people with a non-shiny edge sword. A gunner. Rafael Valerio. Valerio? Nunda and Lane are the last 2. Is this Nunda or Lane? Nunda, second mate, and Lane. Hang on. Nunda was one of the guys. We got a sharp one. This must be Lane then. Wait, no, Nunda needed. We got this gunner. We know the gunner. Are you Lane or Nunda? Yeah, well, Lane and Nunda. Lane, Navigator. Lane. Nunda was first mate, right? Second mate. But Swift is using a low grade cutlass. I wouldn't think Blunder would leave though. Got 2 roles. Alistair Sims and William Nunda. On the second row, it says first mate and second mate. It's first mate, second mate. Oh, this guy would be the butcher of some kind. Or is that cook? The second mate, this must be first mate. There's a broken cutlass here. Maybe this is it. That's Swift then, which would have been Sailmaker. Because feminine name. I think this is a woman. The last two who are on the deck. I forget what names, I guess. Horn. Horn was helmsman. Who's this last person? Yeah, there's only one of each now. There's no seaman left either. Carpenter, first mate, gunner, book is done, navigator, helmsman. I don't know, that's the navigator and that's the second mate. How are you the navigator? I don't get it. Stretching. Pocus is the same side as this guy. Okay, we gotta see who killed who. Where's Goldtooth? That's the gunner. Killer was the cook. With a beaver. This one. Would have been first mate, the killer with a gun. Okay, it must be purple Sailmaker. With the weapon, a gun. Pistol. There's an axe in this one. But whose axe? This person, but they were out here with their peg leg, so they must have not made. They must have killed and then not made it very far afterwards. There's 4 people in here now. Oh, there's your earring. Oops. Let's just figure out who's who. So this would have been our carpenter. This guy at the bottom of the ocean would be our navigator. I think this one back here must have been the sail maker. Back here. The other guy on the floor would have been. What was that? Oh, okay, we know the guy on the floor would have been Master at Arms. This one up here will have been a navigator? No. It's on deck. Helmsman. I've reached this one. There's no place here. So maybe it's this guy? It's this one here? Look, is this one? There's an extra person in here. Oh yeah, but the one would have gone inside, which would have been that guy. No, but he got out, so who else is in here? We got our first mate. We got a carpenter. We got this person. I can't tell. This one's obvious. He's missing an arm. Um, um, um. This one must be second mate. What are we missing? Is it a rigger? Yeah. Who killed who? X. Which would have made the killer the helmsman. You've been stabbed in the eye, which means it must have been you, right? Because no one else has a knife of your teammate, so you must have died to the rigger. Which means you must have died to the sailmaker. So you killed each other. Did you also die to the Cellmaker? The Cellmaker had 3 people. Turn on the head. Got stabbed by a broken cutlass. Which would have mean the low quality one, which is Swift. Who is... the Cellmaker. Again. You just all died to the Cellmaker. This will be a cutlass though. This time. I think second mate must have died to an axe, right? By the you would have died to being shot. Oops. Their gun. But who had the pistol? Oh, the rigger. The cook may have just died of blood loss. Which would have been either a kukri or a cutlass. I don't know how I'd know. Kukri. You got the kukri in your hand. By the gunner. Nice. Alistair Sims was elected, which would have been our first mate. Captain voted in by... who did a first mate? Second mate lost with votes from Cellmaker, Carpenter, Holzman, and the rigger would have voted for this person. Master at Arms would have voted for the second mate. Which means that both the bosun and the navigator voted played this one. And then outnumber us, so you would have been the losing vote. That's the gunner. And the cook was the winning vote. There we go. At night, the second mate and his supporters attacked the first mate's faction, dealing numerous deaths on both sides. While the fighting raged, the bosun and the spider monkey fled, escaped with the map. In 1927, someone went below deck. Someone went below deck. That's Ivan. Spotted a gem through a grating. Not Ivan. Not Eliza. Not Myrtle. Not Radigan. Assuming not Jasper. I assume not Antiquilin. Radigan. But someone? What, toppled a ladder? Toppled a ladder, which hit a cannonball? Or a net? What's a net? But which pulled a net. So Radigan fell and hit a cannonball before being pulled into the sea. No? Move down to him. Toppled a ladder, heard, shot a ladder, hit a ladder, pulled a ladder, escaped, toppled a ladder, which shot, hit a net, fell a net, escaped a net, pulled a net. A net? So, Radigan fell and hit a cannonball before being escaped into the sea, before being pulled into the sea. Gem. Okay. Something's wrong here. feel like I've got it right. I think some like worded incorrectly. I might just Google this one. I thought I got it right. I just got the wrong words. Yeah. Someone pulled a net. Just top of the ladder. That's what was wrong apparently. You've solved the scenario. No, that's out. Shipwright. Several hours for losing the vote, William Nunda's supporters launched a couldn't attack on Alistair Sims's faction. On the deck, Nunda and the Master-at-Arms ambushed the helmsman, thinking they had him outnumbered. However, they didn't realize the rigger was above them, making it a fair fight, which they lost. Eventually, everyone killed one another, apart from the boatswain and his son, who escaped with the map. More than a century later, the expedition team found the shipwreck. Relegant Alita was lured into a trap and dragged into the sea. Dearest Walter Keane, it is with the deepest gratitude that I put pen to paper, for it was by your noble hand that I was delivered from the film Doom during the reign of the Order Party. Aye. Time has come to repay my debt in kind, as it is custom of the Muria, a life for a life. I understand that unfortunate events rendered you a shadow of the man you once were, bowed and wearied by the weight of cruel fate. Turn the game down or turn me up? Okay, hang on. Is this low enough? That's good enough? Awesome. Alright, that's not what I wanted. This one? Nope, not that one either. You? There you go. I show the man you once were, worried by the word of cruel fate. You take heart, for there exists a remedy. The 27th day of February, a Lemurian sentinel vessel shall depart from the azure heaven and make its course to the volcanic isle of Craven Rock. My game is currently not that low. I'm so blue. What makes me blue? But the audio is half. Ah, that's because I gotta go game capture and game audio on. Whoops. That's not the right thing. Is it now like half the sound now? Is that why? Because I have both game capture and game audio turned on. Okay, hang on. Where'd it go? Yeah, actually, what happened to it? Why did both? Why was both there and now none? I turned off one, but not the other. Does this sound alright? Yeah? Cool. What was I saying? The movie said also, apart from the Zero Haven Manuscripts, volcanic island Craven Rock, a boy shall be born a number of sacred relics destined for the annual ritual of restraint. Among these artifacts is one of singular power, known as the Wish Bloom. You can know it by its unmistakable fragrance, both sweet and strong. Should you come into possession of this gift, you will become a new man. On my solemn oath as son of Lemuria, I affirm that all I have written is true. With unwavering loyalty, Ergen Patu. Espatu. I forget I don't remember their names that much. Sickness and health, the law of the jungle will take its toll. Dead people. Whoops. Almighty Dragon. No, Almighty Dagon. I saw the dreaded Spitflies again. I bet mark the deadly disease from my body to take others, the witch claims she has a preventive cure for the fever in her kit. If this is true, give poor Tom a sign. That's a lot of people. Man's not breathing. So my punishment is the only reason I'm alive. I swear I didn't know. You won't shoot a sick woman, will you? Man's not breathing. It is a sorrowful thing, but before Walter Keane, I liked him. He never hit me, not even once. Ah, drowsiness doth overtake me, and the witch proclaims herself stricken with illness. Captain's journey. Continue our journey to destination. Did what was supposed to be done. Bastard got what he wanted. What he deserved. What a jest. Heading back. Ada reports slight fever. Ada has red marks. Twerp slept on duty, couldn't keep his eyes open for 4 measly hours. Penalty of death by withholding something. I am truly a genius. What's duty? Ada Baker exempt due to illness. Who are Ada Baker? Who are these people? Why do I remember them? Alright. Next year. Or a few years away. Spirit Journey with Don Hernan. Yellow Manita. Low levels of Urizinth. Calming effect suitable for loving kindness meditation. Not to be confused with the Wizard's Hat. Wizard's Hat. Higher levels of Urizinth. You can meet your shadow. For experienced practitioners only. And medium levels. Gently discover your connection with the loving cosmos. This person 8. Oh, Wizard's Hat. Why should I stop streaming? Because you're playing Minecraft? I see. You need some Red Dragon in players. Yeah, I guess. I guess this can be done. Yeah, that's fine. I can. This is just the beginning of a scenario. Plus, this probably gives me enough time, enough content for another stream. off. How long is this? 2 hours, 2.5 hours? Yeah. Oops. All right. Well, I guess that's stream because I'm being called to do another stream. Now let me go to ending. Hold on, ending. New raid. Is it Q1?